We'd like to introduce you to some assistive technology. Assistive technology is any item, piece of equipment, software, or product system that is used to help people with disabilities, including older adults, do what they want to do. Most assistive technology is low-tech. There are many benefits of using assistive technology. AT can often help us find the most effective strategy for helping us to do what we want to do. If you're seeing a decline in abilities, assistive technology can often slow that down. It results in fewer nursing home and hospital stays, offers greater functional independence, and even can reduce falls. It's important to carefully match assistive technology to the person that's using it. They know themselves and their strengths and really what they want to accomplish. Your focus is on the person, not on the device. So start with the person's goals. What is it they're trying to accomplish? Do your homework, research device options. There's different sizes, different shapes, and a lot of them do different things. Know the environment you're going to be using assistive technology in. Do you have a lot of room? Is it a crowded space? How frequently are you going to be using the item? Is it heavy? Is it easy to hold on to? Review your resources, financially, friends and family that might be helping as well, or other programs in the area that might help you access assistive technology. Remember also to check and see if there's training on how to use the item, if there are options for repair nearby, or if you have to send it far away. Are there other services that the manufacturer offers? And what about warranties? All of those things are important before you make a purchase. Let's take a look at a few items.
Hi everyone, it's Mike from Disability Network coming at you with another assisted technology demo. What we're going to talk about today is something called a hip kit. It has 5 items in it. It helps you with bathing, dressing, putting on shoes, and those kind of things, okay? So let's get started. The first thing I have for you is called a bathing stick. What this is it's a piece of plastic. It's about 2 or 3 feet long, big old sponge on the end of it. What this does is that it fills up with water and soap and helps you wash and reach places that you might not be able to, but it also helps you from bending and twisting too much. Very useful for getting yourself clean. Easy cleanup, kind of just wring out, set out, let dry, and you're ready for the next time. The next thing I have for you is called a dressing stick. It's a piece of wood, probably 2-3 feet long. It has an S hook on the end of it right here. It's made of metal. It's coated in plastic, okay? At this end, this end helps you put on shirts, coats, maybe pull up pants. Very useful for stuff like that. On the other end of it is a C hook. Same thing, made of metal, coated with rubber. But what this does, it helps you with your zippers. So as you can see, that little hook right there would go into your zipper. If you look on your zipper, there's a hole, okay? So this C hook would fit right into there and help you pull up your zipper, whether it's a pair of pants or a coat or anything that would have a zipper on it would be useful with that. Like I said, pretty durable, made of metal, coated in plastic, a nice little item to have around. The next thing I have for you is a shoehorn. Again, it's probably 2-3 feet long, has a hook on the end where you hold your hand like that, and then down here at the end is where your heel would go in. It'd stick into your shoe, and then it would help your heel slide into your shoe. So this is good for boots, shoes, or anything that you would try to put on your foot. Like I said, very durable, made of metal. Nice little thing to have around to help prevent you from having to bend over too much. The next thing I have for you is a quick grab. It's a piece of aluminum, probably 3-4 feet long, has a little handle on the end, okay? And when you squeeze the handle, the little gripper grab. This is pretty nimble. It picks up pretty small stuff. Anything that falls on the floor would be easy to pick up for you without having to bend over out of your chair. What I thought this would also be good for is maybe getting spices or a jar out of your cupboard. It has a little rubber knob on the bottom that goes onto that felt, and then when you squeeze that, it keeps that pretty secure. Also at the end of it is a little magnetic metal thing. So anything metal that you might drop that might be small, let's use an example of a paper clip. If you reach down and touch that to the paper clip, it would attach itself to that and be easy for you to get back up to, okay, without having to bend over. Very useful, nice item, very sturdy, good thing to have around. And the last thing I have for you out of the hip kit is called a sock aid. What this is this piece of little sturdy plastic that has a little foam thing on the front of it. And what this does is you put your sock up over it all the way up to the top, and then you stick your foot into your sock, and then it has these ropes right here that you pull your sock up. Once your sock's up and your toes are actually at the end of your sock, this little felt thing would release your sock so that your sock would stay up to on your calf. This is a cool little thing. It might take you a couple times to kind of get the hang of it and figure out how it works exactly for you, but this is a really cool thing to kind of use in the morning and be sure that you get off on the right foot. All right? All right. There's our demo for the day. I sure hope that you enjoyed it. If you ever have any questions, you can call us at 1-800-782-4160. And remember, have a good day and make somebody smile today. Goodbye, everyone.
Funding for Michigan's Assistive Technology Program comes from the AT Act at the federal level to Michigan Rehabilitation Services, who contracts with Michigan Disability Rights Coalition. All states have an AT program. Disability Network has a subcontract to provide assistive technology services to you in 12 counties in central Michigan. If you're interested in any of the items that you've seen today or have any questions about assistive technology, feel free to contact us. Our phone number is 1-800-782-4160, or you can email us at info@dnmm.org. Find more information on our website at dnmm.org.